Om Vam Ram Yam Ham Am Am. Mine don't go. Mine don't go. You're supposed to be silent after ong. That's the bad thing. Maybe I should end with the ong. Ascendant in Swati Pada 1. Fortune in Mrigashira Pada 4. Mars in Mula Pada 4. Tie another two stati. Selectively permeable atmospheric environment, inverting monadic states, transforming sensual experience. I think that if you see somebody with Pushya Pada 4 in their chart, they're more of an experience than a person. It's not going to make sense if you look at them like you're looking like at a mortal. You know what I mean? It's like if you don't understand that they have like full power, full control over, like, you know, maybe when you went to school you saw a sign that said like, hey, you can only control the things that we can control. If you see a Pushya Pada 4, that person, like, you know what I mean, like that person controls all of the variables. It's not in my D1. Shout out to Brahma. Shout out to Brihaspati. I'll read some notes on what I have about Pushya Nakshatra. I don't have a lot of notes on Pushya Nakshatra. Advancement, achievement, service, luxury, and esoteric. So we're on the esoteric step. Rebounded light, absorbed density-based expulsion, heroically choosing ignorance. Because it's so fundamentally tied to the plot that it's like, you know how like there's some stories where it's like for me, if I totally forgot the entire plot of Attack on Titan, I would be totally cool with that, because then I'd be able to watch Attack on Titan again. You know what I mean? That'd be an example of how you can like correctly choose ignorance without it being like, you can blissfully choose ignorance. That's what reincarnation is, you know what I mean? So it's like there's some people with these like certain astrological placements where it's like they're more like watchers, or they're more like, you know what I mean? It's more like God is just playing human, you know what I mean? I find that I think Pushya is a great example of that. Pushya, yeah, Leo and Aquarian nakshatras are nice. What was I going to talk about? Besides that? Oh. Well, let me actually just read everything that I wrote down on Pushya. Okay, I'm not using artificial intelligence for this because, like, okay, even if you were to do, like, follow Jessica Alba on Instagram, she posted on her story this great, like, YouTube video where she interviewed this, you know, freaking Vishnu avatar Shiva, and she was asking him about, and he was talking about manifesting. What was this about? I just think it's a good idea. You should just do it. I don't know what that had to do with what I was doing. Oh, something about artificial intelligence. They were talking about how you can like write, you can do like this journal meditation where you can basically just write down a journal any question you have, and then the answers will just start to come because we're in the age of Aquarius, so that type of stuff could just happen. Right. So I choose to do it that way instead of using AI, but you can do it either way. You can do it either way. I chose to use. It's all AI. It's all AI. It's all the infinite pool. So AI is more competent than I gave it credit for initially. That's all I'm saying. Okay. But I'm just not using it for these words. All these words I made up myself. Don't blame AI for. uh, no, I just want credit. Okay. So remaining decidingly fortuitous, riches, family, ancestral pride, momentous powers, valued. Didn't we already talk about this? Oh, in the Bali videos. Yeah, valued reflect. Okay. Remaining decidingly fortuitous. Exactly. Not being gaslit that um, like being able to stay in your confidence that um, God is with you. That infinite spark inside. Not being able to be gaslit by other people that you like can't do stuff. Not being able to be downscaled by other people. I think that's what it has to do with achievement. Ancestral pride, momentous powers. It's cosmic greatness. Okay, valued refraction displays willing participation, tangentially allowing deep connections. Okay, because everybody is yourself, it's weird when you're like, it's weird to think about then like, okay, well then what, you're just friends with yourself? Yes, you're friends with yourself, but there's different facets of yourself that they're so different that they can just they might as well be other people. So they are. Which is why it's a Virgo Shapata, at least ideally, I think. Uninhibited enjoyment, nourishing, prosperous relationships, generational ambition. Luxury. It's like when you see some people living in like such opulence, and you're like, how did they get that much? Like, how could they get that much dripping aura? Like, how could they even like gather that many resources over lifetimes? And it's because it was like literally, it was generated in generational wealth. It was generated. It was like genned. Like, when you're like playing a game and it's like, whoa, that guy genned in a bunch of freaking gems or something. You know what I mean? It's like they genned in all of that shit. It's like they're playing Sims. It looks like they're playing Sims and they typed in mother load. That's what I'm trying to do. Uninhibited. I don't have Pushya Pada 3. These are just. I'm not just gassing up my Nikshatra Padas. That's what I would do if I was a Dharmic, but I'm Mahadharmic. Don't get it twisted. Uninhibited enjoyment, nourishing prosperous relationships, generational ambition. We just talked about this. Uninhibited enjoyment. It's like prosperous relationship. Oh, right. I did. Okay. Rebounding light absorbed density-based expulsion, heroically choosing ignorance. It's like there's 4 different steps of the Nikshatra, right? It's all happening within the Nikshatra, but it's like you can break the process down into 4 steps. So I did, you know what I mean? Rebounded light absorbed density based expulsion, heroically choosing it. Oh, exactly. It's the reason why fluoride like keeps our pineal gland like rusted over a little bit. It's because I think God checked and they said God checked and they said it's better to just gaslight yourself into convincing there's other people. That's why astrology has a 7th house. What else did I say for this pada? Selectively permeable atmospheric environment, inverting monadic states, transforming central experience. Oh, let me read the rest of it from this side of the page. Cultivated limitation, or we could do the retrograde. Okay, selectively permeable atmospheric environment, inverting monadic states, transforming central experience. It's the priest. He's the priest of the gods. Okay, that's Brihaspati. That's the priest of the gods. Elemental ratios. This is pada 3, by the way. Elemental ratios dictating reciprocation, perfect central interaction, establishing references. Outwardly. That's the key there. Establishing reference outwardly. Central interaction. Yeah, exactly. It's Cancer. Like if you look at the sign of Cancer, but then it's also Leo and Virgo. Or if you look at Aquarius and Capricorn, that happens quite a few times if you Taurus. Elemental ratios dictating reciprocation. These are the modal. This is the stuti, the priest of the gods. He's like, dude, Taurus. The elemental ratios: fire signs, water signs, modalities, fixed water. Okay. Second pada, temperament identity, professionally. I say it like it's obvious when I like understand it. Like I'm understanding it as I say it always, but that's how it works. Because emptiness is true bliss. True knowledge is emptiness. Okay, so there you go. Emptiness is max intelligence. Temperate identity, professionally maintained, lucratively, hard work focused, materially successful, obtaining results. Yes, they are. Okay, that's the key. Yeah, they're materially successful, obtaining results, and the key word is service. 1111, as I said that. Temperate identity. Oh, like literally. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Some Karkas will literally just disappear from the freaking earth because there's infinite people. There isn't 9 billion people on the earth. There's infinite people. There's just like everyone that you know, and then there's like everyone between them. There's infinite people between them, like from me to, it's hard to explain. It's like Animorphs, you know what I mean? It's hard to explain. Maybe I should try to explain. It's like you're playing a video game and you can just adjust all the sliders to all the characters. Those are all the faces. Those are all the Karkas. It's all God. That's astrology. Astrology in a nutshell. Cultivated limitation exercised from a certain school of thought. It steps into the elemental ratios that dictate your reciprocation. Okay, cultivated limitation exercised pragmatically, emanating superiority to rest, hierarchical self-disposition. The fact that there's like a guru of the gods is kind of crazy. Cultivated limitation exercised pragmatically, emanating superiority to rest, hierarchical self-disposition. I have a secret theory that Brahma is Brahaspati. If you read the stories, there's it's Varuna actually, but I mean, is that a spoiler? You'll enjoy it more if it's a spoiler. I have way more notes on it. Okay, but the Shakti or the power that comes with Pushya Nakshatra is the power to quickly achieve greatness. Did you know? Do you have Pushya placements? Comment below. Pushya placements.